Hi, have you ever been to a palace? Since I could not get over with how happy I was visiting a real-life palace for the first ever time in my life, I would share with you my experience on visiting one of the many palaces in the South Asian country of India. For context, let me explain that my country, the Philippines, during the pre-colonial era did not have empires. We didn't have kings or queens, except from the Sultanate in Mindanao. And that explains why I am euphoric as this. So let me take you along to the royal residence of the Mughal Empire in Agra, Uttar Pradesh, India. This fort, protected by thick 70 feet high walls, declared as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is just 2.6 kilometers away from the Taj Mahal. As you can see, the iconic fort is made up of red sandstone. It is the kind of material that the Mughal Empire is so fond of using back then. By the way, my tour guide Vishal consciously made an effort to click pictures of me in every important corner of the palace.
That's the first gate through which we have entered. You can see the beautiful glimpse of them. And that's the third gate, or the third entrance. Like the three security checkpoints of those days now. To maintain the security of the royal family who was living inside this Agra fort at that time.
There are 4 gates in Agra Fort, but the grandest and most elaborate Delhi gate is not accessible to tourists, as it is being used by the parachute brigade of the Indian military. Going to the royal residences, gardens, and halls is quite a long walk, as this property's total land area is 38 hectares. Our first stop is the Jahangir Palace or the Queen Mahal. This is the principal palace for the Hindu wives of Emperor Akbar, named after his favorite son, Jahangir.
Now inside, we have a mosque, the Pearl Mosque. And that's the same mosque, ma'am, where the royal family members used to pray. But ma'am, I'm extremely sorry that mosque is completely closed, because it comes under the restricted part. It comes under the restricted part, which is occupied by the Indian Army.
At the center of one of the courtyards and just beside the rooms specifically built for female royalties is the Hall of Private Audiences.
It was a culture, it was a rule that while celebrating public or private meetings, conferences, festivals, celebrations, or anything like that, ladies and gents were never allowed to sit together.
Agra Fort also has a hall of public audience where the emperor would receive the common people and hear their petitions and meet his state officials. What's amazing in this structure are the intricately designed colonnades. The long sequence of beautiful columns is something that this structure is known for, and so my tour guide took this almost mandatory picture of mine here.
Presently, there is nothing like a royal family now.
Yeah.
Abandoned, but still they are maintaining in a very good condition, you can see.
So these are all occupied before by the members of the royal family.
Yes.
Oh. I totally agree with Vishal's statement. As the palace, its halls, courtyards, and gardens are still well maintained, despite the abolishment of monarchy in India in 1971. However, I must emphasize that there are still a few Indian royal families living lavishly and highly revered to this day. Here are some snaps of my time in Agra Fort as clicked by my very talented tour guide. This is, by the way, where the Emperor Shah Jahan, the one who had the Taj Mahal built for his favorite wife, was exiled after his son overthrew him. He purposely stayed here to have a clear view of the Taj Mahal. Shah Jahan apne vade par khara utara. I hope you enjoyed this vlog on my visit to the Agra Fort. This is just one of the more than 80 palaces in India. Thank you all for watching!